family. We talking about today who sold us the scam of segregation, or better yet, who sold you? Because I'm segregated. I'm as segregated as I can goddamn be. I can tell you that. Who sold us the scam of segregation? We hear all these FBA niggas always talking about the scam of pan-Africanism. Nigga, and I can tell you that the scam of segregation sold to us by them damn black preachers. That's your prosperity Negro preacher, the most influential spiritual leader in foundational black America. Yeah, we talking about the Martin Luther Kings and the Reverend Messi, Jesse Jackson, and all of them sold you niggas the pie of Americanism, and you bit into it, you know, tore up your goddamn community, no businesses no more, no, gave, the white man the okay to come in and buy up everything. He got a bigger goddamn suitcase of money, came in there, bought all your shit, put you out, didn't even give you no job. Just sit there and collect all the money and then take the money home at the end of the goddamn day and put it in his bank account. That's what he did. So when we get to talking about scam, this is what I'm talking about. If you sit back and listen to these niggas, see, they don't come to me because I know better. You see, the church, nigga, pan-Africanism ain't even like a 0.1% of what damn the church then did to niggas. It ain't even a 1% in comparison. This is facts. This is goddamn facts. The church been raking in goddamn, we talking about billions of dollars. Billions. Man, shit. The church might then touch the trillion off of niggas. Real talk. The black church collectively probably didn't taken in a goddamn $1 trillion from niggas. And you sitting up here talking about the scam of pan-Africanism. You don't even get, man, and it's crazy. I explain this shit to you niggas every time. You see, I explain this shit to you every time. And when I explain it to you and you see it, you know that it's real. Like I say, and I explain to people, like when I came into pan-Africanism, my uncle had already been going to Egypt with Dr. Ben. You know, he went to Egypt with Dr. Ben over 10 times. You know, he studied under Dr. Clark, Dr. Ben, and so, I started, even though, my family was black Muslims prior to that. So all my uncles was like, either they was black Muslims, they was into something revolutionary, and so I was doing my thing, I was studying. I wasn't into the culture per se, but I was already, into history, into geography, and all of that. The Bible. I was already into that before I even got into the Africanism. You see, Black Power. That's why I was strong in a lot of shit already. So when I added and got into my Africanness, I had already been into the Greek, the Roman. I had already been into the Bible deep, you see. And so, like, when I was studying, man, it was nobody nowhere talking about no pan-Africanism. It wasn't. It's a you talking about, it's like a holy order. You ain't gonna have no whole lot of people involved in no pan-African. Yeah, the scholars, we had the more scholars, so it was more of a holy order where you was into scholarship, You say Crush, he said Macy's and J.C. Penney's. Shit, yeah, Macy's. It wasn't even no damn Macy's. It was Hudson's in Detroit. Hudson downtown. J.C. Penney's, yeah, Sears and shit. Yeah. Sears and shit. You know what I'm saying? Kmart. But even before Kmart, they had Kresge's and shit. Woolworths. Yeah, Woolworths and shit. I remember when they had Kresge's 5 and dime. That was before goddamn Kmart and all of that. Yeah, yeah, you talking about some old shit. But anyway, man, but now I ain't even talking about back that far. I'm just talking about into the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Back in '05, even before '05. Yeah, even before '05, you know what I'm saying? I came into the community around '87. That was the first, even though I was studying before that, I met Dr. Ben in 1987. I met Dr. John Henry Clark in 1988. And I studied under Dr. Ben. I studied under Dr. Clark 10 years before he passed. I studied under Dr. Clark 10 years before he passed, and I was blessed to be in his presence many times. I got a chance to see Dr. Clark speak in Detroit. I don't know how many times. I got it. But I think I seen Dr. Clark teach live at least 10 times. You know what I'm saying? I seen Dr. Ben probably about 20. But I used to go physically to, yeah, I used to physically go see Dr. Ben, so I didn't just see him at lectures. When I was in New York, I would always go to his house. I would go to his house, and then when they put him in the nursing home over there in the Bronx, I would go over there and see him. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, but man, wasn't no niggas talking about no pan-Africanism. You know good and goddamn well you can't find no nigga in no major city in America talking about their pan-Africanism. It's such a and niggas acting like, oh, this is. I say, well, nigga, you need to focus on prioritize. Y'all niggas need to prioritize and shit. Because y'all niggas lying, because first and foremost, once you understand the scholarship, and we're going to get back on segregation, which is really them Christian preachers that sold niggas economically to them white people. That's exactly what they did. So when you start talking about the biggest scams in America, goddamn it, segregation and the black church is the two biggest scams ever. Ain't even no fucking comparison to the shit that them goddamn, and that's y'all niggas spiritual foundation, white Christianity. Because the Pan-African community gave y'all the black Jesus, y'all didn't have no black Jesus before the Pan-African community. And how did he become black? Because most of the black scholars connected his lineage, which you could study in the Bible, back to Africa. I don't understand that. How in the fuck and so I don't understand this shit. No, what's up, St. Louis? No, I'm from the D. I'm from Detroit. I'm from Detroit, but I've been to St. Louis. I've been to St. Louis. I did a lecture in St. Louis about 2 or 3 times. It was about 2 or 3 times I've been to St. Louis. Yep, it was about 2 or 3 times I touched down. Oh yeah, Cali. Yeah, already know. I've been out there. I've been through Cali. I've been through Cali. I've been in L.A., Pasadena, Long Beach, Compton, San Fran, Oakland, Sacramento. I've been a few places in Cali. Yep. But anyway, when they get to talking about scams, nigga, and sitting up here talking about somebody sold a nigga some land in Africa and took it back. They scamming niggas in Africa, and you got damn near 200,000 black people homeless in America right now. Oh, you from St. Louis? Okay, cool. Okay, cause it say 314. You from St. Louis, brother? Oh, okay. He talking to you. Okay, cool. My bad. My bad. I didn't see the first. Yeah, okay. That's what's up. That's right. St. Louis, motherfucker, ain't nothing but bricks in that motherfucker. Every house in that motherfucker, brick house. Yeah, St. Louis ain't nothing but bricks. I say, goddamn, they say St. Louis got more bricks, houses and bricks and shit than any city in America. That's what they say. That's what they say. But anyway, yeah, when we got to expose these niggas trying to get on Pan African. They trying to shut down that literacy, man. I'm telling y'all, they don't give a goddamn about. They trying to scandalize Pan Africanism and attach the man. Y'all niggas is weak. Y'all think? Did y'all think y'all could get that past me? Like, whoa, like, nigga, y'all niggas is weak. Y'all is weak. Weak. Well, we understand that. We understand that. They ain't been off, and we not, but we not, yeah, it's going on there too. It's going on there. Apartheid been there. It's been in Africa. But what we saying is shit. I mean, you can't put your failures off on what's happening with them. You got to look at your own. You got to look in the mirror and see what's going on here that's causing your demise. It ain't got nothing to do with what's going on over there. We know that's going on. Yeah, they got to fight. You know what I'm saying? Because the resources is there. So they gonna most definitely try to keep all that shit going. So as long as they could keep them niggas in turmoil, then they could keep getting that shit out the ground. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. So of course they gonna keep that shit going, you know, by any means necessary. And the thing is, you're not gonna turn no shit like that around in no day. You're not gonna turn no shit like that around in no year. How, you know, you got to balance the scale. However long it took to fuck it up like that, you got to almost account that it weigh the same. That, you know, you're gonna have to put, and it could go quicker than that. But you got to have a lot of people sacrifice, and you can't always, you know, depend on that amount of people to sacrifice that quickly for you to develop. So you have to, however amount of time it took, you know, them Europeans to fuck that shit up, that's about the same amount of time it might take it to get better. You know, and but I'm thinking it's moving quicker than that. I am. I'm thinking it's moving much quicker than that. But all that niggerdom, you know, man, them niggas is weak. They ain't even that, because once you know the talking points, it's a wrap. Cause y'all don't know what y'all talking about when they talk about pan-Africanism. Nigga, we pan-Africanism. The black community of the United States is the spearhead and flagship of America. Everybody around the world know our scholars and know damn well anybody that's not talking along them lines is not no damn pan-Africanist. That's, you know, in the conversation. In the motherfucking conversation. You're not gonna go get no nigga that's really the lowest, you know, and it is what it is. You go get a low nigga, and then you scandalize and say he's a that motherfucker don't know no scholarship, never said he was a pan-African or nothing. You niggas is exposed. Please, man, I'm begging one of you niggas to get with me. Get with me, man. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Please get with me. Y'all go get all these other niggas and bring them on your shit. Please get with me. I'm begging, and I know y'all watching. That's gonna be the end of your ass. Cause I'm gonna ragdoll you. I'm gonna be thorough. You know I'm hot. You know I'm hot. So the first motherfucker that raised their hand, whoo, man, your career over, nigga. You nigga, I'm not going. No, I can tell you, like, and I'm being real. I'm like Thanos, nigga. I'm not going nowhere. I'm here now. You niggas still ain't moved me, nigga. I'm here now. Y'all keep talking about pan-African and all this is, and I'm still throwing elbows. Y'all niggas ain't doing shit to me. Nigga, I'm still niggas cruising through this bitch at high altitude. Y'all have not done shit to SETI. Believe me, nigga. And if a motherfucker say SETI coming to town, nigga, it's sold out. Period. Nigga, it'd be like Michael Jackson, nigga, when on the victory tour, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you niggas? But anyway, man, let's keep it moving. You know I got to talk shit, but that's me, man. When I get ready to debate, I put fear in niggas. You know, let them know, nigga. I got a resume for ending niggas' careers, dog. You know, cause why? Cause I'm on the truth. When I know I got you, and I know you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Come call me, please. Please call me. Don't get no more other niggas that don't matter. Call me. Call SETI. All right. Click that link down there, man. Click that link down there. Patreon. Get over there. Get that 2 raw for YouTube, man. I be black. General SETI. Etsy One Stop is down there. And kingseti.com. Hit that link, man. Get you something nice. He say Nelly Fuller teach them to beg. Beg like that. Nelly Fuller. I ain't never vibe with Nelly Fuller. I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? You know what? When I tried to read, he was so, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what is this? He didn't even have, I couldn't even fuck with his literature. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it was too, you know, it like, man, it didn't have no spirit. He's like one of them communist type niggas. You know what I'm saying? They be without spirit a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? They just be to, you know, they don't have no spirit. They just programish. You know, they programish. Like them, you know how them like them communist motherfuckers. You know, you bitch, you come out your house at 1, you be in, I'm serious, like you rude, just, no spirit in that shit. I say, man, I can't even fuck with this. What is this? You know, I can kind of, Francis got a little more spirit than him. You know, she got a little more spirit, but, no, nigga. Give me some Amos Wilson. You know what I'm saying? Shit, give me some Dr. John Henry Clark, nigga. You can go on with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand. It's some things in there that I could, identify with, but no, That's your teacher, Nelly Fuller. Oh hell no, man. That's why he didn't really pop off in the community like that. That's why. That's why. That's exactly why. I'll see y'all in a minute. Come back, y'all. Black Pop.